Hello everyone. Today I wanted to talk about grief. I think everyone experience grief at some point in your life. Recently I have a friend of mine lost someone really special, and it's remind me how hard it can be for the person going through that, but also everyone around them as well. Grief, as you know, come in different phases. Like you can feel anger or shame, regret. Sometimes you start blaming yourself, or sometimes you blame others, and you might be feeling you don't recognize yourself as well. Is why I felt called to create this hypnosis session for grief. Not to forget about the person you love, but to remember them differently. To bring back the love without only feeling the pain, to reconnect with compassion, and slowly find a sense of peace inside of you. If you're going through grief or you're supporting someone, this session is for you. I invite you to find a place where you're not going to be disturbed. Don't drive or operate any machinery, and enjoy the session. I invite you to close your eyes when you're ready, and imagine as you breathe in a bright color in front of you that represents peace, calmness. And imagine you pushing this ball in front of you, touching the wall, and come back to the center. Pushing on the right and come back to the center. On the left, and bring this bright color in the center. Above your head, touching the ceiling, and come back to the center. Maybe going on the floor, and bring it back to you. And now you can imagine this peaceful, bright, shiny color floating around like a balloon, going everywhere in your room where you are, going maybe slowly behind your head, your back, your legs. Just pretend for a moment. This brightening, shiny color floating around you. Bring you peace and calm. And it's coming back to you in the center of your body. And now you can imagine a wave of relaxation. And maybe pay your attention to your forehead. Imagine your forehead getting softened, loose. All the muscles, all the nerve, everything getting so calm, so relaxed. Maybe your scalp as well. Feel more loose, like all your tiny hair. Feel more soft on your head. If you pay attention between your eyebrows, you can feel a small tension, a small relaxation drifting. Your eyebrows might be feeling more heavy on your face. Your eyelids also might be feeling more heavy. They close, you might be try to open it, but more you try to open your eyes, and more is getting even more difficult to open it. On your face, also relaxation. Feel diffuse in all parts of your face, even your mouth, your tongue, everything getting more relaxed. And this wave of relaxation floating on your neck, on your shoulder, as your shoulder moving up and down as you breathe in and up and down, getting more calm, and let go everything you need to release, all the worries, all the thinking. You just focus on yourself, totally focus on you for just for a moment, and it feels so good just to think about yourself at this time. Nothing to think about, nowhere else to go. Just focus on all the sensation you experience at this time in your body. Maybe your arm feeling more heavy until your finger, and your chest as you move and up and down and up and down. As you breathe in, you're getting more at peace, automatically feeling more soft everywhere. And your stomach is moving also up and down and up and down, melting on your chair. And your legs, you might be experiencing a tingling sensation from the hip to your toes, and become more curious about this sensation you experience at this time. And maybe you can feel all your body feeling like a cloud in the sky, so light, free. Or maybe the same feeling when you drift inside a hot bath or cozy bed. You feel totally safe, totally at peace, and it feels easy to let go everything around you. And at the same time, your body getting really relaxed, your mind as well. Don't think about anything, just drifting more into the relaxation. And now I'm going to invite you to just imagine being see yourself in one room with a nice chair, a nice sofa, a place where you feel totally comfortable, totally at peace, or nobody can come without invitation. You just in this comfy chair, totally relaxed. And in your hands, you have a nice picture of a nice house in your hands. You can look at the picture. It's a beautiful house. Maybe it sounds familiar, maybe you recognize this house. And as you focus on this picture in front of you, you're feeling suddenly daydreaming about this house. And I'm going to count to 1 to 5. You're going to drift more into daydreaming and feeling you just start sleeping deeply. 1, your body feel even more relaxed. 2, your body feeling maybe more soft and you're drifting more. And 3, you double the relaxation, feeling more at calm and peace with yourself. And 4, drifting more. And 5, you feel totally sleepy and you close your eyes and pretend you're daydreaming the picture with your hands. And maybe just pretend for a moment you're going inside this house in your wide imagination, floating around. But imagine, if you look back, you can see yourself on the chair, sleeping. Maybe it's your critical mind, or maybe your parts they don't believe you can relax and access all the inner world inside of you. And you can see yourself on the chair, but at the same time you're floating, drifting, flying to this house in the picture, maybe under in the picture, in your wide imagination, and you're coming back to this house in your dream. And as you enter in your house, you're by yourself, nobody is here, you feel totally safe and comfortable. You can see under your feet, underneath your feet, you have a nice carpet, a Persian carpet. It's soft and cozy. Feels so great. And as you look around inside the place, you can see big windows facing a forest or an ocean or something look right for you. You can feel a nice fragrance around you. And as you turn around, you might see a fireplace. Maybe it's on or maybe it's off, but you can smell the nice fragrance of the wood, the aroma coming into your nose. And you feel totally at peace, totally calm in this place. Maybe you recognize this place, maybe you've been here before. In this house you can also see a wood table. beautiful library with different books, with different shape. Maybe some are old, maybe some are recent. And you can see all this book in front of you as you come close to the library. You can realize this is your life in front of you with all this amazing book. And I'm just going to ask you something. I'm going to invite you to take one of the books that represents the person you lost and you want to remember. Maybe take a book that remember a nice memory you have with this person you want to remember. And as you take one of the books in the library, you know exactly which one you need for today. You can take the book in your hands, open and feel the texture of the book underneath your finger. You can open the book, and as you open it, a nice memories is coming to your mind of the person you want to remember. And as you open this book, you can feel and picture all these beautiful memories coming to your mind. Maybe it makes you smile. Maybe you feel so grateful about this time. And you remember this moment from the past where you feel totally happy, totally connected with a person. And you feel a joy, a big happiness coming into your heart. And you can close this book, and I invite you to take another book in the library. You can take another one. You put in your hands, feeling the cover of the book. Open the book in your hands. And as you open it, you can see a nice memory coming into your mind. It brings you so much emotion. Be able to remember maybe a past like you don't remember from now, but from a long time ago. And now you can see in front of you these beautiful moments together that you forget. And all you feel grateful. This person was a part of your life, and remember this amazing moment. Bring you so much joy and happiness. And you can feel your heart open as you look at this picture in front of you. And now you can close this book and I invite you to take another book if you like in the library. You can open the book and see. As you open, you can notice the memories coming into your mind from recently or for a long time ago. And as you remember, you can feel your heart even getting bigger and feeling a deep love coming to your head, to your toes. A sense of being loved and a lot of compassion for yourself. And remembering all these nice moments. You feel a sense of calm and peace coming to your mind. And you feel so much, you feel so precious, so honored. That you spend this amazing moment together. And you can close this book feeling that you feel so happy you've been part of his life and share this beautiful moment together where you love and smile. Maybe you share a meal or vacation together or some movement of silence or anything you remember. And seeing all these moments in your mind give you so much compassion for yourself and realize the person will be always with you. As you turn around in the room, you can see maybe on the table a nice, bright object, a shiny object. You didn't realize before it was there. But as you come closer, you can imagine this object is really precious for you. It represents the person you see in the library. And you put in your hands, you can keep with yourself. And this object is going to help you to remember all these nice moments that you had and bring you so much joy, happiness, feeling so grateful double the time. Sometimes you need a little bit sometimes for yourself, some rest. It's not totally normal. We can feel some different emotion arise like a wave. But you know, like a wave is just temporary, like the wave will be past and and the water will be calm again. And you have the resource in yourself. And you know with the past, with the time goes, it will be easier and easier. And you now, from this moment, you have this object in front of you, in your hands. They're going to help you to remember to keeping stay strong as you are, rested, at peace. You have all the resources in yourself to feeling better. And every time you would like to come back to this room just to remember this amazing moment, you can come back anytime. Or you can remember the object you have in your hands. Bring you all the resources that you need. And now you can imagine you floating around back to you. Go back to the chair where you are with your object inside your body. You can see yourself again sitting on the chair with a picture of the house in the hands. And you can imagine going back into the body that's rested. But now something different feel in your body. You feel more at peace, more resourceful. You see the life with a different perspective. You feel great, happy, optimistic, so grateful, a sense of calm in all parts of your body and your mind. And this feeling is going to continue from this moment forever. Every time you're breathing and out, every time you wake up, you're going to continue this amazing feeling into your body, into your mind. And now you are inside your body. Everything we connect together. And I'm going to count to 1 to 5, and you're going to remember this experience. And you can come back anytime if you like in this house. And 1, you feel a sense of power in yourself. 2, you feel so grateful about all the memories, your witnesses. And 3, a little bit more awake, feeling light and calm. And 4, a little bit more awake, still have all the resources in yourself. And 5, awake, you can open your eyes and you come back where you are, feeling at peace, grateful, resourceful. Thank you for listening this audio. I hope you enjoy this hypnosis. See you next time.